that this here was ugly? Who said this beautiful natural black form of hair was ugly? Them people. Who told you got to spend money with them to be pretty? Them people don't make no money off of us if we sitting here being in our beautiful natural form.
Welcome back. You have made it to another video, a lock review Monday. This week we are going to look at an epic set of locks on the beautiful Miss Mstrinitysimone. This one's a little bit of a random one. I just randomly found her on Reels, and so we're gonna dive on in. So if you like cool hair, cool style, and you want to hang out for a little while, stay tuned for the rest of the video. So I wanted to start by pointing out, like mother like daughter, this lovely lady right here is her mother. She's got the epic lock jewelry, the length that goes down to past her knees. We can see here she's got an amazing deep side shave and a look altogether that is just super fantastic. So we can theorize that this is probably where she got the inspiration and the start to grow her crown. And I didn't notice at first, but from these workout videos, which you can also find on her Instagram Reels, she herself also has an undercut. And I say I didn't notice at first because when her hair is down, it still looks thick, it still looks full. And in some cases, when people have, side shaves or undercuts or mohawks, it does make the hair seem a little thinner. However, here, as we take a closer look, it's still full. It still creates a really big bun. I think it's fantastic. Her hair's really thick. They are cylindrical. They are even throughout. I'm not sure of the technique of her maintenance, but it does look very even throughout the shafts. Her buns are very slick, very elegant, very neat. You can see in a photo like this that there's not too much frizzies, but that might just be because of the style. Here we can see some length, and we do see some separation, some sectioning, so maybe there is light maintenance, but for the most part there's not too much scalp showing, so if there is maintenance, it might not be too regular, which, if you ask me, that's probably better for your scalp in the long run. Now I know we are just witnessing some promotional shots from this young professional, but I just gotta say, it always trips me out when I see people working out with makeup and their hair down, because personally that is not something I can do. I really wish I could, but look how fly she looks. I believe these are her products. She sells activewear, and she's just a whole entrepreneur, and she's super young, super talented, super black. We love it. Big up yourself. I will leave some links to her social media and her business, if I can find it, down below. But yeah, her stuff is really cool. It's definitely worth a look. One quick thing also that I wanted to point out was her hair is very long, and the tips, as we can see here, yes, they are sun-kissed, but not extremely sun-kissed. Now, just using myself and as an example, my hair is not as long as hers. However, the tips are roughly the same color. So I'm not sure if there's some sort of maintenance, if she's dyeing her hair, maybe she's just wrapping it like you should outside a lot, and we're just seeing some footage of her hair being out. But personally, I would just assume that someone with her hair length would have lighter ends. This is not a good or bad thing, just a little observation that I have made. I love seeing locked families. I just think it's the coolest thing ever. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you have locked families? Do you have a cousin, a mother, a sibling that is locked, a father? I think it's really cool. Her mother has some really awesome lock jewelry. I just wanted to point that out again. And they're epically long. They go down to like behind her knees, or knee length, if you will. Here is her hair down again. Still looking full, but one thing that I noticed is she twists, I think, this one back, and it almost looks like a cornrow. It looks like it's sticking down without the help of anything else, which I think is really cool. She's really good at sort of quote unquote taming her locks. They look very, very neat, even though there is a bit of frizz. Here's a bit of a tutorial doing an epic palm tree hair. Her frizzes at the front are tamed really well, or sorry, flattened or manicured, if you will, really well. And I've noticed a bunch of her ends sort of look different. Some of them look more wispy than others. But I'm just still gonna go ahead and guess that maybe she has a 4A, 4B hair texture. It is very coily, it seems, just by looking at the strands of the locks. And that being said, with the length of it and the texture of it, I'm gonna guess that she's been growing her locks for at least 10 years. Definitely at least half of her life, she is locked in to the locked world. I think it's really great. She's on an epic journey, and I hope to see more from her soon. So guys, that is it for this week. Don't forget to leave a comment and like the video. It helps me out so much. And thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Lock Review Monday, where we featured Mstrinitysimone. This has been the Mars Attacks channel, where we support, promote, and admire women with locks. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.